if you are one of those people who believe that hard work and honesty alone will bring riches, perish the thought, it is not true.
Welcome to GrowRich. On this channel, we take a look at the mindsets people use to achieve financial wealth. In today's video, we are covering Bob Proctor. Proctor is a spokesman of the law of attraction and the teachings taught in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He was earning $4,000 per year in East York of Toronto in the 1960s. At this time, he was also $6,000 in debt. The only way he could pay his debt would be to work for an entire year and a half without spending any money on food, living expenses, or taxes. Then he discovered the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and since has been reading in it every day. His current net worth is speculated to be around $25 million US. Never quit. Proctor says that if you truly believe in what you are doing, you'd never quit. Quitting is a sign that you did not believe in your goal strong enough.
When you believe it, there's no quitting. You never quit. It doesn't matter what happens. You don't quit. Quitting is never an option. The people that quit, they never really bought into the idea in the first place. See, you get it on three levels. The second you think of something, you've got it intellectually. When you get emotionally involved, you've got it on a spiritual or emotional level. Well, then that expresses itself through the body. Body's just an instrument of your mind. And so when you really buy into it, you literally fuse with it. Neville said you fuse with it. And this causes all kinds of things to happen. You're dealing with electronics. You're dealing with energy. Like the second you think something, that's all you need.
Change your paradigm. Like Einstein said, a problem can never be solved in the same paradigm that it was created. If you are struggling financially, the same way of thinking you have done until this point will not get you to your destination of financial freedom.
It's got nothing to do with how smart you are. It's got nothing to do with what your formal education is. It's got nothing to do from which side of the tracks you come from. It has to do with your paradigm. The paradigm is a program in your subconscious mind. It's both genetic and environmental that's controlling your behavior. Everyone that can hear my voice knows how to do better than they're doing. And they may wonder, why don't I do it? It's because you're programmed to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
And until you change the program, nothing's going to change. Paradigm has to be changed.
Work is made for us. Proctor strongly believes that work is made for us, meaning it is not a means to an end. You are more likely to quit and fail if you work just for the money. Find something you are passionate about doing every day.
Well, the people that would quit work and retire, they don't even understand who they are. We're not made for work. Work's made for us.
Right.
What we've got to do is find out what we love. And then you have to do it because you love it. And so age, time, space, got nothing to do with it. Your mind is full of the idea. You get up, you wake up, you get up. You got to get going because you got places to go and things to do, people to see, because you're in love with an idea. See, when people quit, like 3 Feet from Gold, they weren't in love with that idea. They were going after the money. It wasn't the idea that motivated them. It was the money that motivated them. And that's why they quit. See, when you're going after what you want, and that's one of the big problems with people when they set goals. They set a goal to do what they think they can do. Well, there's no inspiration in that. It's got to be what you want to do. Here's the problem with most people. They don't know what they love to do. They never take the time to sit and ask themselves. What they're doing is trying to, I think I can earn good money here. I could do it. It's where can they earn some money? It's not what they love to do.
Working harder is not the answer. According to Proctor, working harder is never the answer, but there are certain principles to be followed if you want to generate big amounts of wealth.
Working harder, working more hours is not the way.
No.
Yeah.
In fact, Napoleon Hill wrote that in Think and Grow Rich. He said, if you are one of those people who believe that hard work and honesty alone will bring riches, perish the thought, it is not true. Riches, when they come in huge quantities, never come as a result of hard work. They come, if they come at all, in response to definite demands based upon the application of definite principles and not by chance or luck. So you got to find a demand and fill it, but you got to follow definite principles to do it.
Wow.
In other words, it's got to be in harmony with the law. You got to give more than you get. If you're out trying to get, forget it.
Think about what you want with no limitations. Most people never take time to think about what they really want in life. Proctor asks you to sit down and think about what exactly it is you want without worrying where it's going to come from.
What we've got to understand is we're trading our life for our goals. Literally trading our life. Would you trade your life for a car or a house? I don't think so. So it's got to be something really meaningful. And we're not taught to think this way. We should sit down and don't give any thought to where the money's going to come from, where the help's going to come from. It's what do you really want? Like Ed Hillary was a beekeeper in Auckland.
That story.
He wanted to climb Mount Everest. It had never been done. People died trying to do it. He went in 51 and failed. He went back in 52 and failed. In 1953, he stood on top of the mountain with Tenzing Norgay. But he didn't know how to get there until after he had got there. Edison didn't know how to illuminate the world until after he had done it. The Wright brothers were bicycle mechanics in Dayton, Ohio. No one believed you could fly. They had been trying it for years.
But they saw it.
But they wanted to do it. They didn't know how, and they couldn't tell you until after they had done it. Now, the first flight only lasted 12 seconds. And the naysayer said, yeah, but they only were up there for 12 seconds. They said, we not only got up there, we kept the damn thing up there for 12 seconds. So when a person sets a goal, they've got to say, what could I want? If I just let my mind just wander, use my imagination, how do I really want to live? That's what they should be doing.
Thank you for watching until the end. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave us a like. That would be very much appreciated, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more similar videos.